Oh, I didn't see you there. I was just enjoying one of my favorite stories of all time. You want to hear it? I knew you'd say that. Alright, here we go. Brandon Hoffman was often considered the quiet kid in school. For the majority of his school life, he was faced with constant bullying and had very few friends, if any at all. But one thing was for certain, he loved video games. More accurately, he loved the Bear Hunt Nightmare franchise. Though Brandon was bullied a lot, he found the Bear Nightmare franchise as a coping mechanism, and when he became a sophomore, he learned how to code. One day, Brandon came across a couple guys that knew him very well: John Bennett, Ashley Brown, Luna Sinclair, and Fred Morgan. The other three called Fred Mr. Bobblehead because of his big head. Brandon thought they would always bully him like the other kids, but surprisingly, they didn't. Soon, Brandon wanted John to test out his new game that he'd been working on, which was the Bear Hunt Nightmare fan game. John accepted, but on one condition: to have a bright grace. And if Brandon beat him, he would test the game out. Simple as simple can get. At first it was thrilling. It was until they were crossing a bridge when Brandon got the lead. John couldn't have that. So he decided to try and knock Brandon off his bike, to make him lose his balance. That's what he wanted to do, but it kind of backfired. Brandon lost his balance, as I said, but he fell off the bridge. John couldn't catch him in time from falling into a 45-foot drop. Brandon couldn't save himself, and Brandon's bike was fractured. His life was too. Everyone else came over, and John told them simply, he fell. Another time, the police came over and asked them what happened, and they all told him Brandon had gone home early that day. Yeah, that's what happened. And we never heard from him again. And thus, Brandon's story came to an end. Or so that's what they thought. Brandon soon awoke in a place he didn't recognize. It couldn't be heaven, as he wasn't there yet. He also didn't feel like himself. At this part, he had to make a choice: to see the world he created in his game in a little disc and have all the power he wanted, or go to the afterlife in the escalator. What do you think Brandon chose? He chose to get power, to get the revenge he sought to achieve. This new place would start a new chapter in Brandon's life, as what he thought was the end was only the beginning.